He doesn't. I mean, it's a fairy tale for him because academy player moving up the ranks, playing. He had his difficult moments with the previous manager, but now again, fully reborn. And today he showed exactly why he's playing every minute, every game. He's been fantastic.
And he's shown a lot of mental strength in that period under the previous manager as well, didn't he?
Well, it must have been really difficult for a young player like him to not even get a look in. I mean, he wasn't even getting brought on half the time and certainly not starting. So it would have challenged him and actually probably strengthened him as well for the future, knowing that this is what can happen. But I really like you. I mean, you use the word mental. I love his mentality. You know, just in his interview there, he's very calm and cool and understand. And even the way he plays he's not an emotional player. You know, I just like him. I mean, there can't be many players in midfield, certainly many English players playing as well as him now in the Premier League. He's one of the best players in the Premier League in his position at the moment. It's been an incredible season, or second half of the season for him. And you can only see now his career really flourishing. He's been given a long-term contract. He's an integral part of that team and the manager's plans. I can just see things going from strength to strength, and he could develop into... He's already a very, very good player, but he could develop into a top-class one. Yeah,
and he's still only 21, just turned, let's not forget. But what he said there about Michael Carrick, not just him, but all the team, we do anything and die on the pitch for him.
That speaks volume of what Michael Carrick has done for the team. When you have players speak so highly of you as a manager, it shows that you transform the team and you know how to give your message to the players and they can put it onto the pitch, which is great because this is exactly what United needed after the start of the season, and they were not performing well. So it's credit again to the training staff and Michael Carrick to put that belief into the player. And the words of Kobbie Mainoo, you know, it's a proof that the right thing are happening in the team right now.
He was due a goal. He said that himself. He could do with increasing his numbers. Only 4 Premier League goals in his career. 2 of them have now come against Liverpool, his first for almost 2 years. And you enjoyed this finish, didn't you?
Yeah, it was, again, so using the word cool, calm, it was placed. It was, you know, he knew exactly what he was doing. You don't need to blast it. You don't need to just think of hitting the ball straight and down the keeper's throat, hitting the target or what. No, that is lovely controlled finish into the corner. Goalkeeper, if you execute this properly, then the goalkeeper gets nowhere near it. You score every time. Too many people think it's just about hitting the ball and hitting it on target and smacking the leather off the ball. It's not. This is cool, calm. He places it. You've got so much room there. If you just keep your head down, keep your knee over the ball and punch it down into the ground with the side of your foot, you get enough pace on it with the side of your foot. He meant absolutely everything about that finish, right into the corner, impossible to save.
Someone like your good self would sincerely appreciate that, Berber.
No, I did, and in his case, he started the attack, he finished the attack, calm, collected, he was following the play, the movement of the ball, he didn't rush, he was timing his positioning correctly, and in the end the ball ended up in his feet, as Michael said. He doesn't necessarily need to hit with so much power sometimes, just inside of the boot, and he's going to do the job.
He got the man of the match award everywhere, of course, but the second half, you've picked out some examples of just his overall play.
Yeah, his overall contribution was very good. Of course, you know, listen, you're playing in a really tough position, lots of players around you, so inevitably you'll give the ball away sometimes. But he's so neat, he reads the game well, he's got a lovely bit of skill when he needs it. He's sniffing out danger, like we just saw there. You know, again, reading the play, winning the play. You know, that doesn't get too much credit sometimes, but, you know, simple things like this, a little 1-2, he can do everything really. You know, he's an asset when he hasn't got the ball, with the team out of possession, and when he's in possession, he's got an outfoot pass. His weight of pass is very good. He's got lovely skill. I mean, we've seen that on numerous occasions. And he can score a goal, even though he needs to just add that to his game a little bit more because we can see the ball. So he's just got a little bit of everything. He's the all-round midfielder.
Yeah. We mentioned his past issues, or the manager's past issues with him, and in terms of his mental test. Look at these numbers and the transformation since Michael Carrick walked through the door that, of course, has resulted in that new 5-year contract he was talking about there at the Ruben Amorim this season. There were 11 games. He didn't start any of them. He played just 212 minutes. 13 under Michael Carrick, started every one and completed virtually every one as well. I just wonder, you know, because managers lose jobs, go away, reset, recharge, reflect, Berber. Yeah. Nobody knows the answer to this, but I just wonder wherever he's watching that today, Ruben Amorim.